Okay. Hi guys. Wait, you can hear me, right? Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I'm just setting up. Do you read fiction? Bro, that is actually a great question. Um, I never really was a big fiction guy, but I used to write a lot of fictional books, which is the weird, it's so weird. So I hated reading fictional books, but I used to write a lot when I was like a kid. Um, but there was a certain period where I was reading a lot of fictional books, and they're from Roald Dahl. Do you know that guy? Roald Dahl, the guy that made the Giant, like I've forgotten the Matilda, all those type of books. Yeah, like I used to read that. But apart from that, mm-mm. But let me check my microphone because it was bugging the last time. So yes, post it. I hope you're doing well, brother. How you doing? Analyzing scholasticism. How you doing? Hope you guys are doing all right. Is there any questions you got? I can answer while I'm just chilling right now. Yeah, we could do like an E5. Could do an E5. Could do a C6. What do you think of the rise of existential philosophy? Um, I think it's I I I don't have the worst opinion of it because I understand what it's trying to do. I understand what it's trying to do. So I get it from that perspective, but um I don't necessarily agree with it, obviously. But yeah, I feel like, I I I like it because of what it's trying to do for people. And I understand what it's trying to do for people, especially like when I was atheist. When I was atheist, I used to appeal a lot to existentialist philosophies because it seemed to be like the best alternative to propose a meaning to the world. If you're talking about like contemporary existentialism, of course, but I don't I don't know. I would say I'm an essentialist. My favorite scholastic, hmm, probably Scotus. I love Scotus so much. Oh, I love Scotus so much. He's so good. Scotus, either Scotus or Occam or who else? I'm not sure. Scotus, Occam, or what's the name of that guy? Gonet is good on the Trinity. It's good on the Trinity. He comes, I take, he takes. Boom, 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 boom. So this is what I'm gonna do. Gonet is really good on the Trinity. I like Gonet. Have you read Peter of Spain? I haven't read Peter of Spain. Everyone's talking about Peter of Spain. I I've only heard of Peter of Spain from other scholastics. I haven't read Peter of Spain. I haven't read Peter of Spain. But he's pretty popular though. Interesting, he prefers Scotus to Aquinas. I don't think I would say like Aquinas to me is like the foundation of scholasticism. He's like 1, 2, right? I go like this. Nah, I just go with the best. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Yeah. Aquinas for me is like the foundation of Scholastic. It's like saying, who's your favorite Platonist? Plato. Like Aquinas is like it's gonna be unwise. Aquinas is the foundation of scholasticism to the point where it's like it's unwise. Well, obviously there was scholastics prior to Aquinas, but I'm saying Aquinas is just that guy. Like there's no point about talking. He's just that guy. Everyone respects Aquinas. You know what I'm saying? He's got that aura. By scholastic, I just thought you meant like who's my favorite student of Blessed Saint Thomas, who is reckoned to be, a scholastic. And I know that Scotus doesn't agree with St. Thomas Aquinas and everything, but 1, 2, 3, all right. Then we get that line. So we take the E file. Right, we take the E file and then right, okay. What about Suarez? Oh my, okay. Suarez is good, but he's not my favorite scholastic. Suarez is, for me, is one of the most rational scholastics. So like almost everything Suarez is saying can be proven by philosophical principles. Something like that. That is what Suarez is for me. We're gonna pressure his queen, pressure his knight, then we're gonna move our knight and take this file over here. We're looking at this. Hello Slimy. What do you think about? Okay, yeah, I fully agree with essence energy distinction. I'm so sorry. Like I fully agree with the essence energy distinction. I don't think it's contrary to Catholic teaching to agree with it. I think you can be a Catholic and subscribe to it. We want this file. What's the best way to? We might pressure his queen. Yeah, so we might go here and then he will take. And then we move our bishop. So let me see my chat. Hi Slimy. Yeah, so Suarez to me is just like super rational, just like like super logical, but the reason why Scotus is my favorite is because everything Scotus is saying makes so much sense from just not just reason but also experience. Do you get what I'm saying? Like also experience. Like that's why Scotus is just so cool. And then once he moves here, if he goes B3, we go D4. We go D4. What the fuck? That's so dumb. Check. That's so dumb. He just lost his queen. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. That is genuinely so dumb. Yeah. So for me, Scotus, I am looking at what's his name? I am looking at this Saint Maximus the Confessor though. Saint Maximus the Confessor, he's pretty good at check again. He's gonna take me. Then I'm going to give him a check. I'm gonna give him a checkmate soon. We're gonna prepare our rooks for the E file. Okay, he's round. Okay. Yeah, so Scotus for me is my favorite. If you read Scotus Ordinatio, almost everything he's saying is congruent with common sense. I'll give you an example. One of the things Scotus disagrees with Aquinas on is like self-evident propositions. So like Aquinas thinks that if a statement is self-evident, it can be self-evident to you and not self-evident to me. But SCOTUS wants to say that it's self-evident everywhere. If a statement is self-evident, it's self-evident regardless of if me and you disagree. Because the reason why it's self-evident is because the predicate is in the subject every time. That to me just makes so much more sense. Now, obviously, I feel like you could reinterpret Aquinas to be compatible with SCOTUS, but I'm just saying that just like if I have a son and I want my son to understand philosophy, I'm gonna get him to read SCOTUS. I'm gonna be like, son, listen, just read this guy, relax. You don't need to read John Calvin. You don't need to read Husserl. You don't need to read Immanuel Kant. Just read this guy and you'll be okay. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so we might go e4. We might go Indians game, so Italian game. So e4. Okay, he moves. Okay, I move here. We're looking at his king. We're gonna protect this by moving here. Check. Check. Take. I take. Take the center. Okay. Actually, that was a bad. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. I know for a fact people start saying that he's oh, this is such a bad move. Oh my gosh. This is such a bad move. This is so bad. So I might just take his sacrifice here. Check. And go here, right? I'm gonna cover this file. Bro, I will take this guy's queen. I don't care, bro. I will take your queen. I don't care. I don't care. What you talking about? You're just doing nonsense, bro. Like, you piss me off. Oh yeah? Okay, cool. What is he trying to fork though? Sorry. Like this. Your video with Sig versus Mohammed Hijab was the first time I saw it. Was interesting. Oh yeah? Bro, don't worry about that, man. Look. Speaker's Corner's coming again, bro. I'm going Speaker's Corner like consistently. Like from next week. I'm going Speaker's Corner consistently because it's just, I'm just like looking at new apologetics giving terrible arguments. What is this guy doing? The video was like, Mohammed Hijab is hilarious, man. That guy, Mohammed Hijab is actually, I actually kind of like Mohammed Hijab. Like, he's not that bad when you know him outside of the apologetic space. The apologetic space, but He's really calm outside the apologetic space. But he has this weird thing. He has this weird thing where he doesn't want to look weak in front of people. So he basically just debates. He would debate and he would just go crazy. Like he goes crazy. Because he just doesn't want to look like he would rather look dumb than look weak for some reason. I have no idea. It's probably his upbringing. I have no idea about that. But that's the only problem with him. But apart from that, he's a calm guy. He's still gonna take. I know he's still gonna take, bro. That move I made was bad. But yeah, I'm gonna upload. I actually debated a Unitarian recently. Yeah, I knew it. I debated a Unitarian recently. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Sig became Orthodox. Are you inquiring Orthodoxy? Or perchance, is there any chance you'd be Orthodox or just inquiring Catholicism? I kind of like Orthodoxy. I've spoken to Sig about that in private. He presented me with something called pinned. That was such a bad move. Oh my gosh. He presented me with something called Igbo Orthodoxy. So I'm from the Igbo tribe. And he showed me something called Igbo Orthodoxy. I wish I could go on my TikTok right now and show you guys. Like, it was actually so amazing, bro. I was like, Sig, stop. I was like, Sig, stop. So yeah, I really like East North. I really, really, really like Orthodox theology, Orthodoxy. That's why I don't debate East North. I don't like see any, because I can see where the EOs are coming from. Like, I can see where they're coming from. Like, yeah, like I see what you guys are saying, so I don't really debate them. So I like Eastern Orthodoxy. I wouldn't say I'm sorry, my microphone. I wouldn't say I'm inquiring Eastern Orthodoxy though. I wouldn't say like I'm inquiring Eastern Orthodoxy. During that Sig video with Muhammad Hijab, you claim to be a Roman Catholic. Do you still hold to that position? If so, what do you think about Sig's conversion to Eastern Orthodoxy? Yeah, so basically Sig at first was inquiring Roman Catholicism. Right. So it was me, him, Thomas Apologia. What is this guy? Bro, what is he moving at? Like, what? So, yeah, so it was me, Sig, Apologia, and guess who? Guess who? Ananda. So it was me, Sig, Thomas Apologia, and Ananda. So Ananda was inquiring Eastern Catholicism. I was inquiring Latin, Thomas Latin, Sig, I think Latin or Eastern. Sig stopped, I think because of like some papacy thingy. And Ananda stopped also because of some papacy thingy. Okay, so it was just me and Thomas and Ananda and Sig. Yeah, Ananda too. Yeah. So, I would say like Sig's conversion to Eastern Orthodoxy makes sense. Like technically I'm supposed to have converted to Eastern Orthodoxy. I just haven't because I was baptized in the Roman Catholic Church. But I understand where Sig is coming from by converting to Eastern Orthodoxy, especially because of our tribe. Because me and Sig have the same tribe. We both come from the Igbo tribe. So our tribe is very Orthodox. So I understand that. So that's kind of like my take on it. I understand it, but I'm not saying I agree or disagree with it. You won't ever be able to reject the filioque, right? Um, I wouldn't ever be able to reject the idea that the Holy Spirit proceeds from the Father through the Son, and the Son is involved in the Spirit's procession. I wouldn't reject the idea. Uh, it's actually hard to understand why Eastern Orthodox Christians do reject that idea, if they do, but they don't. I heard. Um, they're rejecting something more specific, which is just saying that, oh, I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Wait a minute. Um, yeah, so they're rejecting something very specific, saying that the sun has a causal role. And by causal role, maybe like, I don't know what exactly, like some causal influx, some causal power. I don't know. I could reject that. I could reject that. It just depends. I'm not super sure. But there does seem to be an abundance of church father attestations towards the filioque, at least from Saint Augustine, who to me is extremely authoritative if he's talking about the divine nature. Yeah, this chess game is boring as hell. Like this particular one. This guy is so annoying, bro. Well, yeah. So like, I've always respected Eastern Orthodoxy. It's never been at that. I don't know if I'd ever. I don't know if I'd convert to it though. Why did you run away from me when I confronted you in Sancta Server? Bro, you are a nobody to me. No offense. Like, you need to watch your mouth. Okay, so am I pinning his? I guess my next move is f6, f6, g4. Okay. 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 Let's see. Um, f6, g4. Presses queen. His queen goes here. Where he takes his pawn there. If he moves his pawn, go here. You're when are you gonna introduce us to your girlfriend? Yo, it's actually so funny that you say that. So I was gonna do a surprise video bringing a girl on in one of my videos to explain a theological concept to you guys very soon. But that's not my girlfriend. No, that's not. I don't have a girlfriend. Your favorite period in church history? My favorite period in church history was. What's my favorite period in church history? Oh no, my favorite period in church history was when the Immaculate. What is this guy doing? Bro, give me your flipping queen, bro. My favorite period in church history was when the Immaculate Conception was dogmatized. That's my favorite period. And guess, bro, guess who defended the Immaculate Conception well? SCOTUS. This is why we love SCOTUS. Okay, what did this guy take? Okay. Okay, cool. You could just pressure his. Ooh. He kind of got me. Oh, hell nah. Pawn to c7 was brutal. Oh, hell nah. And I was thinking of... Oh, hell nah, boy. Okay, let me correct you real quick. Playing gaming R8U. I did not run away from you. I told you specifically to talk to me in Sanctus server, right? And you tried to talk to me in general chat about something I said about scholasticism, which to me is ridiculous because one, it's not my server, it's not Logos. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Yo, what the oh my god. Fuck. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what this guy made me do, fam. This is what this guy made me do, bro. Anyways, so let me explain to you what happened with this guy, with this Donny. Why can't I mute? Anyways, yeah. So you was in Sanctus server. You approached me in the general chat. This guy could. I'm so done. Yeah, resigning, bro. I'm dead ass resigning, bro. If he sees that move, I'm dead ass resign. Yeah, good. Yeah, safe. GG's. 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 Yo, guys, don't look at my rank, okay? Don't look at my rank. Who are your favorite chess players? My favorite chess player is Hakim. If you guys go look up on YouTube Hakim, my favorite chess player. Love that guy. Love that guy to bits. So yeah, so you approached me in the general chat and I told you, look, I don't talk about stuff like that in the general chat. I said, look, I don't like scholasticism. And what I mean by I don't like scholasticism is I'm obviously talking about Aristotelian scholasticism. I don't like Aristotelian scholasticism that dries out spiritual revelation by seeking to explain everything that we don't always have to explain. We don't have to explain why, like, there's so many things that they seek to explain that we don't have to explain. I'm not talking about specifically St. Thomas Aquinas either. Wouldn't the best move just be this and I protect it with my queen? But then I wouldn't have any control in the middle. And I need this file. I need the E file. I'll probably free up my bishop and get this file going. Get something like this going. Get a castle going. Yeah. You said it's brain rot. It is brain rot. It's brain rot in the sense that you are attempting to explain certain things that do not need to be explained. Um, and first, and there's different scholasticisms. There's different, like for example, like if you take the Thomistic school in scholasticism, you have theoretical Thomists and you have historical Thomists. You have existential Thomists. So you have different types of schools in this scholastic world, and I'm indexing brain rot to a specific school which attempts to explain everything that is divine with philosophical principles, when these philosophical principles that we're using are, a lot of them are based off language. Okay, he can't move his knight, so what do I do? This doesn't improve my position though. Like for example, transubstantiation. We don't need to explain transubstantiation. We don't need to explain transubstantiation. And the Reformed scholastics, oh my God. Okay. So the Reformed scholastics would critique transubstantiation by saying that it's metaphysically impossible because of what we know about a substance and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, first off, what we know about a substance is according to our definition, which is primarily linguistic. All our metaphysical tools are based off our linguistic tools. For example, Thomas would scream and yell when you say Christ is two beings, which is fine, right? Perhaps you shouldn't say Christ is two beings. But that's because for a Thomist, being means essence and existence. But for you, being might not be in essence and existence. Being might just be essence. And if being is just essence, then yes, Christ has two beings. Because he has two essences, according to the Council of Florence. So I think the point that a lot of like alchemists would want to make, or a lot of other types of people, is that other types of people, I can't move this. I can't. Let me pressure his pawn. Let me take control of the center. Let me take control of the center real quick. Is that all these type of metaphysical principles and all these type of things are really and truly just based off our linguistic tools first. We need to agree on our linguistic tools first in order to make these type of claims about what God can and cannot do. And so if you take from that understanding, I think it's brain rot from that perspective. Not like what they're saying is brain rot. No, what they're saying is not brain rot. They're accurately defending the church and doing hard work. But it's brain rot to think that the consequences, or it's brain rot to think that you can succeed by adequately or perfectly explaining the world through that system, which a lot of Thomists think they can do. That's why they don't like any other metaphysical system apart from Thomism. But me, no, I like other metaphysical. I can take other metaphysical systems apart from Thomism. If I move f4, what would I be threatening? I would be threatening this pawn. So I can move here, take the pawn. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my gosh. This is what I mean, bro. Like, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, GG's, bro. Genuinely GG's, bro. Genuinely GG's, bro. Bro, rematch. What? Okay, let me lock in. Look. Um, what do you think about Oriental Orthodoxy? That's how it works nowadays. Is that what you guys? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Hey, I saw that. I couldn't believe my eyes when he took my queen. Like I was like, what? Like, bro, you have to understand. Like, it's about my pride. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, take control of the center. I'm so sorry, guys. What do you think about Oriental Orthodox? I love Oriental Orthodoxy. I think it's beautiful. I I agree with Miaphysitism. Um, but I do think it's a semantic dispute. But before anybody comes at me and says, "Oh, it's not just a semantic dispute," there are Oriental archbishops. There are Oriental archbishops that have said that it is a semantic dispute. So in the 17th century, there's this Oriental archbishop called what's his name? Ignatius something something. They have like the craziest names. It's so weird. They have like really complex names. But he says that it's a semantic dispute, and is it Pope John Paul Pope John Paul the sixth? I can't remember, but basically they met up and agreed that it was a semantic dispute. So I agree with Miaphysitism. I think it's a semantic dispute. I might be wrong. Agent thinks I'm wrong. He doesn't think it's a semantic dispute. But then if you're saying that I'm wrong, you're just going to be saying that your archbishops are wrong, because there are Oriental archbishops that have said it's a semantic dispute. So I do agree with Miaphysitism in that sense. Sorry for shouting, guys. I forgot. Drop a girlfriend application. Should I drop a girlfriend application? Bro, do you know what? You know what? Okay, Ryan, let me screenshot you. I'm going to screenshot you, and I'm going to use you as an excuse to drop a girlfriend application. But the girls that are attracted to me are Eastern Orthodox girls. Like, I don't even find Roman Catholic girls attractive like that, which is so weird. Like, I have to force myself to find them attractive. They always say some BS. It's either they don't... Look at my... Oh, just protect it. Okay, we're trying to prevent this guy from castling. So he wants to castle right now. What we're going to do is we're going to pressure one of his main pieces with our pawns. Unprotected for now. You want a gray pet? Yo, you lot need to stop trolling me, bro. This is the only logical move he can make. And then I move here, but then he's going to take my bishop. So once he moves here, once he moves there, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Lord forgive me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How are you? I'm doing good, brother. How you doing? Do you know Joe Foley and Joe Smith? Yeah, I know Joe Smith. I've been seeing a bit of his content recently. He's pretty smart. But I don't think I think he's smart, but I don't think he's someone that I would have trouble with, if you get what I mean. Because I've seen his response to like Thomistic arguments, and they're kind of bad. So I don't think he's someone that I would have like. The best argument for God is the first argument, the argument for motion. That's the best like that's the argument that undeniably proves God. Um and the atheist responses to it are bad. People think it doesn't work. It does work. It's the best argument. Um yeah. And Joe Smith, to me, I don't think he could respond to the argument. So I think like I could have a good go at him. And there was another time when he was debating inspiring philosophy, and he was basically telling inspiring philosophy, he was saying to inspiring philosophy, oh, I don't know, I don't understand why the Trinity has to stop at 3 persons. And this was something that I explained to Muhammad Hijab like 2 years ago, why the Trinity has to be 3 persons and it can't be anything more than 3 persons. And the reason why the Trinity has to be 3 persons and can't be anything more than 3 persons is because oh my god. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna make a stupid move, but he can still eat me. Where do I move, man? Nah, all 5 are great. I mean, all 5 are good. All 5 are good, but some are easier to defend than others. I think the first way is the easiest to defend, and I think it's the best. Okay. So we might go. This guy's just better than me, bro. Like he said to look at the placement of his pawns. Oh my god, I can't move. Like what? I can't move, bro. Like he's locking me. Like I'm just like he's chimping out. The second way is harder to defend, in my opinion, because you're gonna have to debunk causal anti-realism. And to debunk causal anti-realism, it's okay. It's gonna be a long conversation. But the reason why the first way is easier to me is because in the first way, all you have to do for the first way is to show that change is a true that change has the property of being a true transition. And if you show that, then it's GG's. Literally, for it to work. You can beat him, have a great move. Easier said than done, bro. How do I just can't, like, I can't move, man. Like, he's so jarring. Like, this guy is jarring as hell. Like, he's basically beating me. What? I don't want a review. I want a new match. Do you believe that hand holding and kissing before marriage are allowed? I think kissing before marriage is allowed. Like, do you guys don't think kissing before marriage is allowed? Yeah, I watch football. I watch football. I'm a Man United fan. What about you guys? But yeah, do you guys not believe that kissing is allowed, or like I'm just confused because I'm not well read on sexual morality. Kind of only read Henri Grenier on that. Okay, so protecting our pawn. He's trying to do the stupid move here. I think the best response to this move is to move my knight. Now he might move here. He's moved his queen out way too early. GG man you. Come on. Come on. You said no because Christian Wagner said so? What you saying no to? Are you saying like it's not immoral, or prevention is better than cure for kissing? Hey man, I it's not like I really need to kiss her anyways. Like it's not that deep. It's really deep, you know what I'm saying? Like some people do fall into lust from kissing. I feel like you can kiss your girl prior to marriage, but you can't kiss her for longer than like 10 seconds or something like that. And you can't be touching her while you're kissing her like that as well. Like all you have to do is literally just put your hands behind your back while you're kissing her like some frog, bro. Like this. You're gonna have to kiss her like this, my bro. That's how you're gonna have to kiss her. I don't think you would ever lust from this type of angle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you kiss her like this, yeah, you're a good boy. You're a Catholic. You kiss her like that. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. I mean, if Christian B. Wagner isn't allowing this, I don't know. I don't know about you guys. Do you get what I'm saying? That to me seems reasonable. Yeah, go ahead. Take it with your queen. I know you want to take it with your queen. You don't want to bring out your pawn. Take it with your queen. Take it with your queen. Don't worry about that. Bird eye kiss. No, but real, like, there's so many ways. You can't do this way. You cannot kiss her this way. If you kiss her this way, you are already lusting. You are already lusting, bro. Did you get me? You are already lusting. So in that sense, yes, I would agree with Christian Wagner. But if you kiss her like this, if you dive, then no, like this is the true French kiss. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Let me go back to my game. Do you like Joshua Shijuade? Bro, can someone explain to me really quickly how Joshua Shijuade's view is different from our view on the Trinity? Because I know it's different from our view, but I forgot exactly how it is, you know? Gotta write a Substack on how to kiss your homies. Bro, that is batty, man. That is what we call batty boy behavior. You cannot be doing that. Like Saint Thomas Aquinas would not approve of you doing this type of mischievous act. This is a mortal sin. What are we talking about? See, you guys be taking these homosexual jokes to a new level. Wait, let me change my screen time real quick so I could no problem mode. What thing? The proportionate cause. Look, there's no proportionate cause when it comes to lust, bro. You guys be making like these crazy ass. Oh, and have you guys been seeing what's been going on with that Chud stuff recently? That Chud guy? Do you guys know I'm talking that guy on Twitter? Stop chimping out. Guys, I'm gonna make a video on that guy. That guy is hilarious. Quit chimping out. Holy kiss with your brother. Bird kiss with your DF. No. 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 This is not the way. Let's lock in. Guys, let's lock in now. This is not the way. This is not like you have to ask yourself this. Do you see Aquinas kissing Saint Augustine? Do you see Aquinas kissing Saint because or do you see Saint Augustine kissing Saint Ambrose? That's what you have to ask yourself. Would you see which one do you rather see? Saint Augustine bird kissing a girl or Saint Augustine kissing Saint Ambrose? If you say the latter, you're going to hell. If you say the latter, you're actually cooked. Okay, let's bring it out and then we're gonna castle afterwards. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I would say it depends on the person. Some people should avoid hand holding and kissing because it will cause them to lust. Yeah, it depends on your contingencies. That's the whole point. Like, that's why the Bible says sometimes it depends on your own spiritual conviction. Like me, I know that I struggled with lust in the past, so I can't be holding my girl if I'm kissing her. None of that. I'm gonna have to be kissing her like that. I'm gonna have to be kissing her like that. Like that. Bending my back and all that. Real. Pause. I cannot be kissing her any other way. Because I know, like, bro, we're just pinning this queen. We're just taking over. We're just taking over the land here, bro. We're just being Catholics right now. We're just conquering this guy. Like, the heck? There's exactly one God who's uniquely identified as the Father, and two relationally distinct divine persons, the Son and the Spirit, with undivided divine nature. So that's his position. Yeah, so that's why I don't understand how his position is different from our position. If that's Sujuadi's position, I don't understand how that's different from our position. Do you get me? I don't understand how it's different from our position at all. Oh, monarchical Trinitarianism, but in a subjective. But I don't enjoy. You don't enjoy how he debates. I think Joshua Sijuade be cooking these people in his debates. If he's not debating, like if he's not debating someone that's like, you know, Like he debated Dan the other day, and he kind of cooked him in my opinion. You guys didn't see that? Weren't you Protestant before? I was leaning Protestant before, yeah. I was leaning Protestant before. That's my old days, man. Like that's in the past. That's in the past. Staffrilla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 6, 7. I don't know how. I don't know what he's doing by moving here. Was Saint Cyril a Miaphysite? What does this ultimately mean for the EO and the RCC? Well, Saint Cyril definitely affirmed one incarnate nature in Christ. But the problem is, okay, here's the problem. Saint Cyril affirmed one incarnate nature in Christ. But how is this a problem if not only Roman Catholic popes, but Oriental Orthodox patriarchs have said that Catholics agree with them? Because the whole point of him affirming, because the whole point of him, maybe I go E6 and then so if I could but he's gonna use his rook instead of his queen. He's gonna use his rook. I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me finish answering this guy. So yeah, so there's Oriental Orthodox patriarchs that have said themselves that it's a semantic dispute. So it's irrelevant if Saint Cyril said that there's one incarnate nature in Christ, because Oriental. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My phone just fell out. But because Oriental Orthodox patriarchs themselves think that Roman Catholics can agree. So the whole question is, the Oriental Orthodox Christians that think that Roman Catholics cannot agree, like Agent and the others, are they like rejecting their own patriarchs? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's a problem. Do you have Discord? Yeah, my Discord is in the link in the description. Oh yeah, I'm so cooked. I am so cooked. I am genuinely so cooked. This guy is cooking me. He is cooking me. Bro. What the fuck? What the flip? Sorry. Do you have TikTok? Yeah, I'm on TikTok, guys. My TikTok is Veritas on Theology. No, Veritas the Eclectic. Let me actually put it in the chat, because sometimes I hop on TikTok and you guys don't join. So let me just put it in the chat. I'm actually gonna have to announce that. But yeah, so you said, I think us OO and the RCC aren't as much of a problem. We had good joint agreement, even with the EO. I feel like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I agree with Miaphysitism. I think it's ridiculous to deny Miaphysitism. Like there's no I don't see the point in denying Miaphysitism. Like Miaphysitism, they're just trying to defend the same thing that we're trying to defend against the Nestorians and the Eutychian. the Eutychians or whatever they're called. They're trying to preserve the same mystery, and that's really what it is. Us and the Diophysites and Miaphysites are not Nestorians or Eutychians, so I don't really see the issue. Or still keeping church. Yeah, he Undead and Undead. He's nowhere to be seen. He's nowhere to be seen on. Undead is nowhere to be seen on Discord. Cheyenne is still present. Cheyenne is Roman Catholic now. Checkmate! Get the fuck out of here! What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm the best, nigga. I'm the best. What the heck? I'm the best. Thought he was pressuring me. You can't pressure me, bro. You can't pressure me, bro. Wallahi, you cannot pressure me. What are you talking about? My rook is hanging. His king is hanging. What do you mean? I saw that move from a mile away. I gave it to him. I gave it to him. Because he's hungry. And this is what happens. This is what the Bible says. He was super hungry. I sacrificed a couple of pieces because I knew. I sacrificed so many pawns. Look at this play. Oh my, look at this play. This play is so smexy. He goes b5. I go b8. He goes c5. I go e7. He takes, he goes a7. I go b3. You said my rook is hanging, but you don't understand. Look at right here. Look at right here. Look at that space. Look at that space on this line right here. That's what I was targeting the whole time. That's what I was targeting. Opened up that space. Perfect. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get out my face. Get out my face. Like, don't ever in your life disrespect me again, Sadiq. What are you talking about? New game, bro. New game. Anyways. Is it just me or Revelation? Oh yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, Revelation 22:1 is a strong argument. It's a strong argument. It's a strong argument. Very strong argument, in my opinion. Very, very strong argument. I don't know how Sig responds to that. I really don't know. They're gonna say like it's an economic procession, but the reason why that doesn't make any sense to me is because the whole point of economic processions and economic activities is about how they benefit human beings. It's not about the divine reality. It's not about the ontology of the divine. But in Revelation 22:1, that seems to be about like the ontology of the procession of the Holy Spirit, because it's not. It doesn't say the Holy Spirit gave us grace there, whatever. Like, it doesn't say any of that. It just says the Holy Spirit flows from the Son like a fountain or something like that. So just talking about what the Holy Spirit is. Targeting this. I think what denomination were you leaning towards back then? Anglicanism. I was leaning towards Anglicanism, but then I stopped. Anglicanism. I prefer Catholicism or Eastern Orthodox, you know. More so Catholicism. This is my turn? Okay, cool. That move that I made was so slow. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking, cool. So I'm thinking like we take control of the center. We expose this king before he can castle. We sacrifice. Um, and then we like just basically sacrifice and keep this file open. You said come back home. What church do you belong to? We keep this. Oops, my mouse. Sorry. We keep this file open. And basically we go check. This is a blunder. So we go check. Go check. Who keeps retracting his message? Do I have a mod? Do I have a mod in my live chat, or is he like what? Any thoughts on the SSPX? I think it's spiritually toxic. It like if you're Roman Catholic, I think it's spiritually toxic. It might be spiritually toxic. It depends. Keep that file open. Keep him chasing us while we're developing our pieces. Once he, I don't want him to castle. That's the biggest point. I do not want him to castle. So, okay. What was the issue with Thomas Apologia? Oh my gosh! If I tell you guys about Thomas Apologia, you guys wouldn't even believe me. You guys wouldn't even believe me. You guys would not even believe me. I didn't want to talk about that. I just let Julian talk about it. No, I made a mistake. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. I fucking hate chess, man. Oh my gosh. And I was beating this guy so bad. It's always one move. It's always that one move, bro. Like, but his queen is kind of locked now, isn't it? I mean, he could take my pawn, but it's like, bro, like it's always like if you just do something, if you do one like chess has no forgiveness. Chess doesn't have Christianity. Chess does not have Christianity. It has no soul. If you make one wrong move in chess, you're in hell. If you make one bad move in chess, you're in hell. It's so dumb. Like, bro. Look at this guy. He just took my whole rook now. I can't even, like, what? I can't even operate, bro. Bro's talking about some just castle. Bro. Do you know what I was thinking of doing? Like, he's protecting this space right here. I want to find a way to do something weird. I want to do something weird. Okay. So I'm thinking of taking his knight. He takes me. Sorry. So he takes me. And then I do something so stupid. I'm about to do something so stupid. Either okay. Oh shit. Oh my. Um, I'm actually so slow. All right, say no more. Just trade queens, yeah? Say no more. Say no more. QG1, RKF1. Bro said RKF1. This is not wrestling. What? Yo, you lot are trolls. You lot are trolls, bro. Something like this. Bro, my mouse is so dumb. Also, do you believe race or culture should influence someone's religion? It depends. Like certain Christian culture practices should probably influence someone's religion, but this depends. I want a discovered attack, but I don't know what to fork in the... Okay, I might do this. And then go here. You could have taken the rook and also the queen. Because if you took the rook, the king was checked. And bro, but then why didn't you tell me that before I took the... Oh my gosh. Why didn't you tell me that before I took the queen, my guy? Okay, so... I'm not sure what to... I'm just fine. He's so dumb, bro. He could have easily taken my knight. Have you looked into Eastern religions and their philosophy? Yeah, so right now I'm trying to read I'm trying to read Saint Maximus the Confessor, who's an Eastern Orthodox. So sorry, who's he's an Eastern church father and writer. Yeah, I like their philosophy. I prefer his philosophy, to be honest. I love that philosophy. That's that Heraclitus. You see this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know, like his philosophy, Heraclitus, um, it's kind of Christian with his approach, and Saint Maximus and Heraclitus, they're kind of similar with the philosophies, because Heraclitus, he thinks like the logos is the rational order of the world, of the universe, and Heraclitus thinks that the logos is the rational order of the universe, and Saint Maximus agrees with that. He thinks it's the rational order of the universe, but he thinks it's also the thing that makes the object of anything knowable in a mind be able for a mind to know it. So like when Christ incarnated, that was Christ as an object. Basically, Christ was making reality intelligible by incarnating, something like that. So I like that type of philosophy. That type of philosophy where it's just all grounded in Christ as his first principle. I just like that type of Eastern philosophy. I meant like Hinduism. I've not read Hinduism. What is that? What you guys? I don't want to play this mode anymore. I want to play like the other mode, Blitz or something like that. I haven't read Hinduism. I actually wanted to read Hinduism. There's a book in this library, like literally right next to me, about Hinduism that I wanted to read, and I was just like, I haven't even finished reading the Church Fathers. So why would I read this? That was how I was thinking about it. Okay, so let me play a game. So play online. Ouch. But yeah, like I haven't. Once I finish reading my patristics, I want to read my patristic. Okay. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Wait, what? I'm so dumb. Oh my god. GG's checkmate. How do you live? What you mean how do I live? Are you still in uni by the way? No, I'm not in uni. I'm not in uni. I took my electrical installation certificate and left. So I'm not in uni. I joined the Hindu Discord server and saw someone who reads. What? Yo, you're lying, bro. You're lying. You saw a Thomist Hindu? Yo, what? Let me lock in. What? Oh, nah, that was a beautiful fork. Oh, hell nah. It's not letting me move, man. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Ah. No! Ah. No, no, live. No, live? Like, what are you doing? How do you live with your screen? Lock in. Brother, you're not even speaking English to me, bro. What do you mean? Like a Hindu Thomas. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, what? Oh, how are you asking me how do I go on live with my screen? Or are you asking me how do I live with my screen? Like live or live? I'm so sorry if I'm acting so slow right now. Have I ever considered modeling? Yeah, I'm a commercial model. Um, I can actually show you guys pictures of that. Uh, Actually, I'm not gonna show you guys pictures of that right now. I don't trust you guys yet. When I trust you guys fully, I'll show you guys some of that. But actually, hold on. Let me show you guys one. Okay, so yeah, like it's basically acting and modeling. But don't get me wrong. So you're gonna answer my question. I'm sorry, I'm rage baiting. Had a bad day. You're a troll. Oh my gosh. Let me find the picture, guys. Give me a second. So what do you think? What do you guys think? Do you guys think this guy can mog? You guys think this guy's a... Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Hold up. Yeah, you see, I don't trust you guys. I'm not gonna show these pictures. I don't trust you guys. I'm not gonna show these pictures. I don't trust you guys yet. You guys are not like my loyal audience yet. Okay, how do you live? Okay, you're asking. Okay, live with the MR. Live with the Mr. I. What are you asking me, bro? Guys, I would give £5 to anyone that can tell me what Cat Lover 1013 is asking me. Are you asking me how do I live? I live because I'm alive. I'm breathing by the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ. Like what? Okay, how do I go live? I go live on OBS. I have OBS and I go live. Weren't you studying chemical engineering? No, I was never studying chemical engineering. If I was studying chemical engineering, I wouldn't be here. Hindus are a bunch of mega LARPs. They're LARPing, bro. They're pagans. Pagans. They are pagans. Sorry, you said, what's that? So OBS is a streaming software where I don't want to rematch you. Like what? I want to move on. The heck? So OBS is a streaming software where basically you could just like stream on it. Yeah, give me a second. I was joking about not show. I will show you guys, but I can't. Oh no. Oh, I can't find the pictures right now. For some reason. Is this guy dumb? Is he dumb? I need to put pre-moves on this thing so my moves are faster. What? How did three people leave at the same time? They leave when I start talking, when I start playing the game. They don't want to see me win. Because I'm locked in right now. But yeah, OBS is basically a streaming software and I use it to stream. Everyone uses it to stream. I'm so... Bro. Okay, I'm looking. Come on. Ha! Wait. Okay. You don't want me to win. What denomination has the fullest of truth? I don't know. I'm not sure, bro. I believe Catholicism has the fullness of truth. Okay, let me show you guys. So I'm gonna go on my Instagram. And it's so funny. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are kind of like weird ones. Oh, let me show you guys my ex-girlfriend. I just saw her right now. I'm just going through all my pictures on my Instagram archive. Because this phone that I have is a new phone. So when I reset my phone, a lot of the pictures that I had, basically, you know, they kind of got deleted and that. But this is okay. Let me open Discord. Sussy Among Us. Yo, what are these emojis, my friend? Yeah, give me a second. I'm hopping on Discord so I could like screen share my Discord and show you guys. Yeah. Bro. Okay. Why is my Discord not popping up here? What? Do you guys see it? Oh, you guys don't see it? It's lagging, bro. This laptop is so bad, bro. Like, I have a bad microphone, a bad laptop, and like, it's just like, I'm just giving broke. I'm just giving Jamaican homeless man. Okay, cool. Okay, it's on now. Okay, let me screen share my window. So this was her. And they're driving past my house. But yeah, this was 21st July 2025. So we was dating for quite some time. I was on FaceTime with her. And wait, let me show you guys some more. Let me show you guys some more pictures. Every single time I show you guys the pictures, I have to send it to my Discord because I don't want you. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Let me show you guys. Bro, if this picture leaves YouTube, moms, I don't trust you guys. Wallahi, Talahi, Billahi, I don't trust you guys. But yeah, basically, this was basically us. It's basically it. And yeah, this was like a couple months ago. But it wasn't like that long. basically, the relationship only lasted like 6 months or something like that. What you mean? Answer your question. What question? You didn't ask me. You didn't ask me any question. You didn't ask me any question. You said what's my name? I don't know your name, bro. Is she 4'9"? She's even shorter than that. She's so short. She's like 5'4", 4'11", something like that. Isha Udota, whatever your name is, bro. I don't know your name, bro. Well, yeah, that was basically her. That was us. She was Ethiopian Orthodox, so she was like Coptic Orthodox. But you know, she was always willing to go to Catholicism. Why'd you guys break up, bruh? We just broke up. We broke up because we wasn't really gonna work out. She was super fixated on things that I wasn't really fixated on at that time. So for example, like she was like really fixated on marriage. I wasn't really fixated on marriage at that time. I did want to, don't get me wrong, I want to marry. But it's not like, oh, if I don't marry now, like I'm incomplete or something like that. But from her, like from how she used to put it, it sounded like if she doesn't marry me right now, like it's just not, you know, and I was not feeling that. So I broke up with her. And yeah, like I broke up with her, and I don't really regret it like that. I do wish her the best. So just GG's, innit? You told me that. Ask me any question. Then what the hell is the integration of sin square theta? Yo, what are you, Aki? Just because I told you ask me any question, that doesn't mean that I can answer every question, my friend. How did he check me? How did he check? Wait, hold on. What? Oh, fuck. I did not see that. Yeah, that was my first official girlfriend. That was my first official girlfriend. I hadn't had an actual girlfriend until that time. I've had girls that I've spoken to, but I've never actually said, look, okay, today you're gonna be my girlfriend. Never really did that until her, innit? You skipped my question. What was your question? She had a point. I mean, she had a point, but like at the same time, I'm not trying to. That's what I'm saying. Like, she was a very good person, and she's a very, very good. She's gonna be a very, very good wife to someone else, innit? Just not to me though. Friends? Can we be friends? Of course we can be friends. What is the value of sine 60? I don't know. I'm not a mathematician, my friend. I don't know none about that. But yeah, like, of course we can be friends, bro. But yeah, like, she's a good person, bro. That's just what it is. Even to now, she'll tell you, like, me and her don't have beef. That's what it is. How are you still asking me the question when I already told you I don't know the answer to the question? Like, that's literally a form of non-consensual. You're trying to get me to answer your question without consent. That's weird. I already told you I can't answer your question. I'm so dumb. Oh my days. Have you always been Catholic? Well, when I was born, I was baptized in a Catholic church, and after I got baptized, I was atheist for quite some time. So I've not always been Catholic. I was actually more like atheist. It's like I've always been atheist actually, rather than Catholic. But yeah, I've always had like, been surrounded by Catholicism. I used to go to a Catholic church when I was young all the time. My dad is Catholic. Um, my mom and my stepmom wasn't, but you know, the dad has the authority in the house. So, and I used to like Pentecostal worship and stuff, but then I was just like, I don't know if it's really true. So that's what made me not do it anymore. GPT-1 is okay. GPT-1 is more smarter than you. That's how dumb this guy is. He can't even form proper sentences. GPT-1 is more smarter than you. That's crazy. Do you play Roblox? Sometimes. It depends on the game. It depends. It's actually so weird. I've played dress up on Roblox before. Don't tell anybody, just relax. 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 But I've played dress up on Roblox before. If you play Minecraft, you should try joining Papacy Hub. Invite me to Papacy Hub actually. Send me an invite link to Papacy Hub. I might actually join. Cause if you guys remember back then, I had beef with Christian B. Wagner and all those other papists, but to be honest, the beef was warranted against me. So we already recognize that. You want to play a game? Like you talk, sorry, Volux bro, you talk about chess? Or you talking about, like, what you talk about? Yes, I used to play dress up. I'm sorry. It was interesting. Dress up was interesting as hell. Dress up was interesting as hell. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm competitive. I'm a very competitive person, bro. You can't dress better than me. And the problem with the dress up, the dress to impress in the game, it's literally only female outfits, bro. So if you're a guy playing the game, you're gonna have, what the fuck? Yeah, if you're a guy playing the game, you're gonna have to understand that you're dressing as a Batman that whole day, because there's no male outfits in the game. As if like guys wouldn't want to play, like they just thought there's no guy that would ever want to play dress up. Like what? I don't even play dress up games. You guys are not serious. You guys are trolling me right now, bro. You guys are dead ass trolling me. I mean, I'm not logging right now. But there's not only female outfits. No, there literally is only female outfits, bro. The male outfits are literally just for guys that are like down bad, okay? Guys that do not really want to be guys. Oh, my videos are doing good so far. So my KKK video got 9.8k views. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. Can I search up a video? What video do you want me to search up? What video do you want me to search up? Wait, let me search up the video real quick. Taste, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Taste, taste, yeah, yeah, yeah. Taste, taste. What, like this one? Like this? Like, my YouTube page is genuinely just slop. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this thumbnail is so nice. It's so smexy. I like it. So this is literally what I do. Like, if I'm scrolling, okay, so say, okay, so look, so this is my page, right? So this is my channel. This is my channel. So this is how I came up with the idea of this video, right? So cool. So one thing about me, right? I know how to blow up on TikTok quick, but I don't know how to blow up on YouTube. Why? Because I thought like on YouTube you just have to, you know, just talk about whatever. But on YouTube you actually have to talk about trending topics. So I search up what's trending, and guess who I use to search that up? I use this guy, Joey Bartolozzi. Don't tell anybody this. I used Joey Bartolozzi, and I said, what is this guy talking about? And then I go on his page, and it was here. Where is it? It's here. Just 10 days ago. And I saw him talk about this, and I said, okay, cool. You know what? Since he spoke about this, let me speak about this. Let me take this idea and modify it in some way with Catholicism and see what works. Like, so I basically watched a bit of it, like a quarter of it, and then I literally go and I make the same video. This is 10 days ago. I edit it for 2 days and I post it. And I get this. Can you search up Evil Melon? Okay. This is gonna be so dumb. I can bet my life on it. What? What? Wait, you said no there? The other one? This one? This one? This is so corny, bruh. Not that one? Which one? This guy is confusing me. What? Which one? Like what? Scroll. Okay. Where do you want me to scroll down to? Whoa, what the hell? What do you think about the popular female Muslim apologists? Like Cora? Cora. They're so bad. Like, they're genuinely so bad. But her thumbnails are so fire. Oh, this thumbnail is so good. This thumbnail is so good. I don't know what it is with Cora. Like, her arguments are so bad, but she's still so popular. It seems that you don't actually have to be a good Wait, you know what? Let me even troll her. Let me troll her. Let me troll her. Let me troll her. Let me troll her. Where's the comment section? Where's the comment section? What the heck? Ah. Were you the gentleman that had the debate versus Jake the Muslim? Yeah. Yeah, debated Jake the Muslim metaphysician on the Trinity. Cora is so she's just so funny to look at, bro. Sometimes, like, she's so interesting. She has this interesting eyes animation she's got. What do you want me to search up? Like, I searched up what you want me to search up. Like, evil melon sandbox. What is interesting about this? This is boring. This is not interesting. Yeah, I debated Jake the Muslim metaphysician, and he did so bad. He did so bad. Oh hell no. Muslim? Bro just said Cora had a crush out. Look it up. Like, what video do you want me to look up? Bro, Agora is fire. You guys don't think Agora is fire? You don't think Agora is fire? He's fire, bro. Sometimes I try to get my videos like his sometimes. How do you what do you guys even think of my videos? Like, but yeah, what should I search up, Ryan? Because Cora had a crash out with Fluffy. Like, I don't know what video that is. What are your thoughts on the social Trinitarian view? It's dumb. It's just unnecessary, and it's like, it's also kind of perverted. There's this example that Hijab gave Lane Craig, social Trinitarianism, and it was so bad. And Craig literally took that example in. Wait, he brought up the statue. Where's the statue? Okay, it's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Yes, that's right. It's right there. It's right there. He's holding it. He brought up a Cerberus statue and was like, "This is your god." And he brings up a dragon with 3 heads. And William Lane Craig is just there looking like an idiot, talking about some. Wait, go forgive me, but he was just there looking like he doesn't know what to respond. But this is his position, saying that the persons have 3 different consciousnesses. That makes no sense, because that would imply that the persons have different rational faculties, because the consciousness is predicated of a rational faculty, right? They don't have rational faculties, so why would they ever have different consciousnesses? It's ridiculous. No, not Gorgos. No, hell no. Okay, search what I said. Okay, what did you say? What did you say, cat lover? What did you say? Go ahead. What do you want me to search up? What do you want me to search up? What do you want me to search up? Yeah, what did you say though? Because you said the evil melon. You said the evil melon, and then you said, sorry. Okay, let me show you. The evil melon, and then you said melon sandbox, right? Melon sandbox. Okay. And then I searched that up, and all I see is this. Melon gets pranked by pumpkin. Okay, Melon gets pranked by pumpkin. Okay, fine. So Melon gets pranked by pumpkin sandbox. Pumpkin pie. Is it this one? Like, I don't understand what you want me to do, bro. Or maybe this is his video. Is this his little video, like this one? This is so boring. Like, who watches this? I don't understand how Minecraft videos are so popular. Like, what is this, bro? What? What is this even about? Bro, ain't no one watching that. What? You go on a theology channel, you go on a theology YouTube channel and ask them to search this up? Oh, it's by you? Is this one by you? Okay, this guy's confused. Okay, I'm lost. I'm so tired. Can't love it. Leave me alone. I don't know what he's saying anymore. Don't put melon sandbox at the end. What are you asking? Huh? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, don't put melon sandbox in. Okay, so I remove melon. Okay. I remove sandbox. Search that up. Is it this one? What? Bro, this is This is Okay. Pumpkin make pranks melon. Is it this? Oh, you said yes, so it's this one. Is this one, right? So it's this one. Is this one? This one? It's a short? Okay, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, he's trolling. You said it's a video, now you're saying it's... Oh, it's not a short. Okay, my bad. Okay, so it's a video. So is it this one? Like, what? Okay, if you see a shark, thank you. If you give me more detail, then yeah. Like, what? I don't see no shark. And this looks kind of anyway. Like this whole thing. I don't watch these things. I'm sorry. I'm not iShowSpeed, bro. I don't play this type of weird games. I don't play these weird games. If you see a shark in the thumbnail. Okay, if you see bro. I swear to God, if I search this thing and it's bad. No shark. No shark. No shark. No shark. No shark. Like, your video doesn't exist. Okay, put the link to your video in the chat. Put the link to your video in the chat. Okay, Mega Moy's Jammy Cora. Mega Moy's Jammy Cora. Mega Moy's Jammy Cora. Oh, this looks interesting. Wait, you guys can't hear the audio, right? Let me see. What? Bro is 12, does not have to copy and paste links. How do I get the link? Wait, so can you guys hear my YouTube or not? You guys can't hear it, right? An abusive fulfilling topic of this. Okay, let's see. I don't see no crashing out. But I'm gonna save this video though. Oh, you can't hear? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Um, it's so weird. I don't know why you guys cannot hear it. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with my OBS, bro. Cora swears a lot in this vid? Oh, hell nah. Is he your friend or something like that? Like the guy in the video? Wait, let me...
Christians.
Can you guys hear it now?
Answer a simple question. Did Jahan bin Safwan teach? Did Jahan bin Safwan believe that hellfire will go poof as in cease to exist? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did Jahan bin Safwan answer the damn question?
Literally,
how simple is it to answer yes or no?
About what Jahan bin Safwan,
Jahan bin Safwan, yes or no? Did he say it? Yes or no?
Who gives a fuck?
You see, you will never answer. I know that you will never answer. You know the answer. Because the moment you say yes, Ibn Taymiyyah will be destroyed.
We're talking about Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah.
Did Jahan bin Safwan...
I'm saving this. I'm gonna watch it later. But I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm a bit tired now. Yeah. Peace out, guys. Love you guys so much. Thanks for staying here. I'll see you guys later.